Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
The guys up front line. It's first down.
Looking downfield, it's Power. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a very favorable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense gives him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back. Instead of throwing back, but either running it himself or maybe making a nice twist.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trap down the middle, it's Fleming. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice, and one in his own territory.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And then the Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive is third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense will wrap them up after an 8-yard gain and bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. After a pretty long opening drive, Hunter now to kick it away. Listen to the crowd energy here with the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend first.
Oh,
On the making a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen passes, they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
oh,
Pass is off the target and easy through as the third down pressure works. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on the way now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, and that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was long march, but it stalled. They came up empty, and they find the end zone this time. They stopped them after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They ate up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Big throw complete to the tight end. They pick up the first down. Tackle that's what they found.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. They show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And Indy Lions come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
When the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Defense likes it. He stopped at the gate of the 1-yard line. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. It's snapped to the back.
Good ball. There it is.
Touchdown, State. They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal. Instead, they run the football, keep it on the ground, and get the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. And they get a drive going this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, no.
And he's got his man open downfield. They get him there, but the game moves the ball to the 36. So put the ball there with 36 in his first down. Looking for some space. It's
Good.
He stopped him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Sorry.
Off the play fake, they'll look to throw it. Let's fly to the wide out.
Oh,
He connects with a wide open wide receiver. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play inside. They're in great scoring position. First and goal for the offense. On the carry, he's heading left. Quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking to the end zone.
Leave it open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Kickoff teams come on the field now. They send this one away. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time.
Oh.
Over the middle, it's Fleming. They tag them at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here comes the handoff.
Good
He
one.
stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second entry.
They'll try the ground game here.
Oh, you got it.
And they tag
Stop
him
me.
at number 4. He picks up
You
the
got it.
first. And the Nittany Lions come to the line, set up first and down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Okay.
Fight for
It's decent, man. Decent.
Hat on the hat.
That's one of those
Good job mopping up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Pressure is coming. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll make his way out of bounds and gain decent yardage.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Tackle made at the 41. It's first down yardage.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on third down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on the hat, get enough of a push, and the back's able to get behind there and find find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. Besides the handing off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout and we'll check it out. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He missed it.
Oh, shit. I missed it.
That one's off target, and the game will remain tied. Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive.
Oh, yes.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach, who will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Don't call it head.
Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick route. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain in that completion. So it's third down now on the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Yes.
Comes out.
Lucky. Good job, defense.
Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble, and the Tigers will line up to run it away. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last drive was demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fence, holding their own with the line, and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of the push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the ball, so it's fourth down coming up. The Nittany Lions bring their run team on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. On the return, it's Williams. The return is tackled by this good coverage team. And the beginning of the drive here set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the sideline, it's Brandon Stewart.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches when you do that. The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows them to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made. This is a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. It's an out. The catch made. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion sets off an important third down play. They'll try to move the chains into the ground.
Good stuff.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no plan. The Tigers will bring their one team on the field. Looking to fill up the field here. It looks like no return here as that punt goes out of bounds. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together with this rush drive. It's a one-yard gain, second and 9.
The defense coordinator this week is all telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play.
Ball Stevens for the
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Man,
Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Defense did a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, holding on to 2 yards. Chris Tariq, he's changed the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling plays at second, hey, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
that's
Sure,
good.
sideline first down, just a short gain.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Dang.
The ball caroms into the receiver's hands.
Well, this entire play for the offense is a mess. Ball's deflected. I thought it might get intercepted. They end up catching it but lose yards. Just a complete disaster. Let's move on to the next play.
Okay, the Crimson offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They're still playing away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job by this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Getting set for second down now. He's back to throw again after that completion on first down.
Let's get him.
The sack in the play did not escape the pass rush.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw the throw.
Defense is coming after him. The protection breaks down again. Back to back sacks.
Finesse that.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the return is brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Throws it to the right.
Oh,
No, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. One of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drives back, probing the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
On third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Or just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And in first down, right back to the running game.
oh, who did that?
But there's a flag down on the field.
Oh,
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Catch made by the tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down play.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. Nittany Lions starting a new series here on first and 10. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
There's the handoff.
Go. Oh, no, he did it.
Taking down a penalty flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting sent second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion, but the timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on his quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And he scores. Touchdown. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense gains some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense can get a quick stop. Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. And the power comes offense is back out there. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of their football and move toward the second half.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. You've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Minutes to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. The play makes it 2nd and 10.
All this pressure and sacks starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up more than usual.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts by the defender, but the play is blown up right at the snap.
And the Tigers will send their one team on the field. On to kick it out for the 5th time today. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. Take it down, and number 4 makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game plan are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's got sound. It's really solid defense now.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Running game's working the stick on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. Looking to pass this time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets a few yards closer to the mark. And Nittany Lions move into the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Slides it with throw. And he's brought down at the 1-1 line. What a play on the completion. The offense might first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. And now they'll set up for the point here. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Pickup teams on the field. So if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Down the middle, it's Blanning Stewart. Tackle made after the completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Pass is caught, but they're moving out of bounds. So take the play. Urgency down the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun.
Got him.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game and a
Nowhere to go here. The ball is not loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of it.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time. Dixon run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? That one moves the ball to the 16.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes, making the running back need to run on first down. Plays like this can open up a playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the defense able to hold it there with a short game. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They'll want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs to the offense, first down. Looking to pass. It's Power. Quick throw, misses.
Oh, come on, catch the ball.
It was the right call. It was a good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
To screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions are on the move here. They'll test the right side here. He shreds the tackle. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run down there.
nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big, positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the runner brought down after just a short game.
You know, that era that we live doing right now. He wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years
whoa.
by trying to play out
That was
wide.
dangerous.
Here's a great example of defense. Has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's
If you open the phone,
tackled at the 28 of this offense, threatening them. Another first down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long run. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today, running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Powers through. Second down after that run on the previous play. The throw, it's Allen. Catch made on the right
good
side.
first one. That's
Tackle
good.
after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions, how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he lost one deep over the middle.
Get out of here.
Try downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Now it's third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive. Down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he could not hold it. Third down drop. Brings up fourth down. The Tigers will bring the punt team on the field. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, letting his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense has backed out on the field. They were held to a good 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Trying to extend the play. Extending the play now. Now it's second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Aggressive D again on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Maffa.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. He sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He's brought down, but a solid gain. He moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he might have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Caught over the middle. It's Weiningstein. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. We're going to chuck it again. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And the Tigers come to the line to set a first set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept them out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this league right now.
Ninth play of the drive bringing up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And he floats this pass deep on the right side.
Get out of here.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking for his big tight end.
Give me that.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. 1st down here for this offense. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The sure hands, it's Wallace. It's a solid gain. He moves the ball over to 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They tagged him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. 1st down play coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Wallace. And a decent gain there. The defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread area over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really built their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. You make the stop up. Not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff in the back, keep the clock moving. The defense goes all over. They stop it right at the line.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this possession. Here's 3rd and 5. good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
And he will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders holding their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Penn State. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. Looks to the left for a throw. He makes the grab. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today because when it comes to throwing the football, they have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. It's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, and they'll throw for the first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And it'll be taken down, but after a good return. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games with a little bit more suspense, though this one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be